Thank you very much. And I would like to thank you, particularly my friend Stefan, to have organized this event. I must confess that it's not easy to take the floor now after such a passionate and emotional and great speech, but I will try to do my best. The new technologies like the 3D virtual reality, but also science, can help us to spread the word that animals need respect and dignity, as animals are sentient beings. And I would like to remember to focus on this point that was stressed also before, because according to Article 13 of the Treaty of the Functionment of the EU, animal for our system of law are sentient beings. So we're not speaking about opinions, we're speaking about the law that we accepted as European. And in the recent years, not human-animal consciousness research has witnessed groundbreaking advances in the study of the extent of animal consciousness. Whether mammals, fish or birds, science today recognizes that animals are endowed not only with affects, but also with thoughts. Of course, I would like to stress that no animals were harmed during these studies using the neuro-imaging. So what kind of thoughts? To find out, scientific studies combining behavioral study and brain imaging have taken up the challenge of getting into the heads of a number of animals caught in specific situations. What a dog thinks about his master, an octopus and his 8 tentacles, a goldfish in a jar, an elephant in front of the death of one of his own, a pig in a slaughterhouse. An indefectible love, something else or nothing precise, to the same thing as me, as you, to the fellow who has just passed away, to his own pleasure, to escape. Today, science states that even a lobster immersed in boiling water is aware that he's dying. Therefore, once we know, nobody should look at the other animals as before. Given the progress seen in the last decade on this issue, the coming years will continue to be exciting times for investigators seeking to deepen our understanding of the animal consciousness. New technologies can also help us to arouse concern and foster a favorable mental evolution about animal welfare, as you can feel what an animal could feel. I would like to share with you some thoughts about an interesting experience. It was a prank that I watched in a video. A supermarket butcher was promoting a new brand of fresh sausages. He offered customers the chance to try the farmyard production, an offer which they were happy to accept. The butcher then proceeded to give customers a live demonstration in how to make the sausages by placing a live pig inside a mock meat grinder. A woman hidden inside the fake machine takes hold of the pig and pushes ready-made sausages through the other end. Unsurprisingly, the look of the sheer horror of the customers' faces is a remarkable sight. Even if this display of support for animal welfare was not the aim of this prank, it's an interesting experience. It shows that if usually people don't take care about where food comes from, they are able to change their way of thinking when they identify the animal, when they witness how they can be treated on factory farms and in slaughterhouses like this one. So I thank you warmly once again. I thank you, Stefan, for this opportunity you gave to us today for awakening people's consciences, opening their eyes and readjusting their way of thinking in favor of animal welfare. Allow us to fight man's inhumanity towards animals. Thank you very much.